out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way back.
Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I am back with a vlog today. I've got a couple of interesting days, so I thought we would do a good old vloggy vlog. So that is what we're doing in today's video. In case you can't tell by the scenery behind me, I'm not in London. I've come out of London for the day and I'm off too, so I'm just carefully watching where I'm stepping because we've got a few muddy puddles here that I don't want to be going through. So I've come to a wellness retreat today and I'm here with Disney and Airbnb, and they've invited me down to celebrate somebody's anniversary, and that somebody is Winnie the Pooh. So it's Winnie the Pooh's 95th anniversary today, and they've invited me down to this wellness retreat to discover how to be a little bit more like Winnie the Pooh, which I thought was an absolute vibe. Sorry, I'm just situation here, it's a little bit muddy, so I'm just walking through a field and I'm on my way to some woods where the event is going to be taking place, and they've got a few fun activities planned for today. We're going to be doing some yoga. I haven't done yoga in such a long time. It's probably been, I don't know, it's been ages since I did yoga, but when I did do it, I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we're going to be doing some meditation, and then I think we're going to be having a drawing class as well with a Disney animator, which is very exciting. So can you tell I'm out of breath? I think it might be the countryside fresh air, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. It's really nice to get out of London, and it sounds like it's going to be a very chilled and relaxing day. And then tomorrow I've got a busy day. In the evening I've got the Blogosphere Awards, which I'm going to be hosting with Luke, which is very exciting and I'm slightly nervous about, but that's tomorrow. And I'm up to Leeds on Friday for packed lunch. It's going to be exactly 1 year since I started doing Steph's packed lunch. So before we get going, if you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe for new videos every single week, and if you enjoy this vloggy vlog, then give it a little thumbs up. Right, then I think we've made it to the area where we're going to be spending today, so yeah, I'm gonna go and say hello to everybody. This hut behind me is inspired by Winnie the Pooh's house. The front is designed to look like the trunk of a tree. So let's take a little look inside. How cool is this? So this is all inspired by Winnie the Pooh's house. Look at this fabric. Brilliant. They've got a little seating area here. There's a little log burner down there. We've got Tigger. And there's a couple of bunk beds. I love the crooked windows. How sweet is that? And then we have a nice double bed down here. This is so cool. How cozy is this? And then imagine waking up in the morning and this is your view. How fab is that? And in case you were wondering, there are toilets nearby in this little hut. It's time for the yoga class. taken part in a yoga workshop and then also a mindfulness workshop, which was lovely. It was really lovely to do the yoga session, to have a good stretch. I didn't realise quite how creaky I've got. Might be slightly to do with sleeping on the living room floor at the minute, but yeah, it was really good to do that session, and the teacher was brilliant. And we also just did a mindfulness workshop as well, and it was kind of incorporating some of Winnie the Pooh's wisdom. Just had a delicious lunch. It was all vegetarian. The starter was, I think it was like wild mushrooms with some parmesan and some salad. It was delicious. And then there was a salad with butternut squash, really tasty. And I just had some honey ice cream. Of course I did, it's Winnie the Pooh themed. And now we're going to do a drawing workshop with a Disney animator. So I'm very excited to get started on that. Such a lovely setting here by the lake. And they've built this little sheltered area here that we'll be doing the workshop in.
About there, where his shoulder will be attached to his body. So we can bring his arm round to his belly like that. Maybe bring the other one round. Because he's wearing a shirt, we have to put the sleeve in just there.
And I've just got home. It was quite a long drive back. It took about an hour and a half. The time is just after 6 p.m. So I'm going to just sort out a few bits this evening. I've got to prepare because I'm going to pack up to go to the Blogosphere Awards for tomorrow evening, but I've got a busy day tomorrow ahead of that, and I'll be going up to Leeds on Friday. So I'm going to get myself organised this evening. But yeah, I had such a lovely day. It was such a lovely event. Really nice just to have a little bit of time out of London to relax and unwind. I think I'm going to fake tan tonight as well, but let's go upstairs and have a look and see how the bathroom's getting on. This is what the stairs are looking like at the moment. I've had some painting going on by the looks of things today. The bath panel has been ripped out. Oh wow. Crikey. Some of you have been asking how the roof garden's looking at the moment. This is current situation. It looks like a skip. So as you can see, more of the bathroom's been ripped out, put out there temporarily. And this, to be very careful now because of the pipe work, this is how the bathroom is looking. It's almost unrecognisable. Wow. And I've made a couple of discoveries under the floorboard. So we have this My Mum's Boys and Girls toilet tissue. Found this Coke can, which looks pretty similar to modern day Coke cans, doesn't it? But the best before date on this one that came in a 6-pack is in fact December 1988. So it's been down there for a while. And then we have a good old packet of ready salted crisps from Tesco's. Do any of you recognise the logo when it used to be like that? And in case you're wondering, this is what the bedroom currently looks like. Have a washing machine in here. I mean, talk about chaos. But yeah, the old Poundland mirror is still going strong if everything else is in disarray. Right, I'm going to make a bit of dinner, and I think it's going to be an early night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Thursday morning. I've just been at my desk this morning. I had an interview situation this morning, which was quite exciting, but also it was quite a formal sort of phone chat. So fingers crossed, I will be able to share more about that with you very soon. I feel like there's a clue. There's a clue here. Anyway, today is a busy day. I'm off to the Christmas show this morning with Luke. We're going to be looking around the Christmas show where lots of different brands share what they're doing for this Christmas, which is very exciting, so I can have a good look at anything I think you'd be interested in, and also any things that I'd like to share on packed lunch as well, any gift ideas or food ideas for Christmas, all of that kind of stuff. So I know it's quite early, but we have to get prepared. So I'm excited to go to that today. And then we're going to go and check in to a hotel in Marylebone because this evening is the Blogosphere Awards. So they've very kindly given us a hotel for the evening so that we can get ready, get ourselves sorted, calm down, have an emergency banana, go through everything for the evening. And yeah, we've got a rehearsal today at about 4 PM. So that's a little bit later on. So it feels like it's very much all go. I'm relieved that that phone chat is out of the way now. That it's like, whew, that's one thing ticked off the list. And then I've got to pack now, and yeah, I'm packing in chaos. I won't even show you because I try and keep it nice and chill here and I don't want to stress you out, but chaos behind the camera. I'm gonna pack up and yeah, make sure I've got my suit, make sure I've got my outfit for tomorrow's packed lunch, and yeah, we'll head off. So yeah, I better do that now because I want to leave in about 15-20 minutes. Oh, this morning I went to go for a shower and then walked into the bathroom, which was floorboards, and then of course I went up to the new bathroom in the loft. The reason I haven't shown you that just yet is because there's just a few sort of finishing touches happening. So I want to do a proper kind of empty loft tour once everything's in, and there's just a few little bits still to do. The door went on yesterday and I got a new door handle. Door handles are exciting, as we know, so I'll share all that with you. But yeah, it's getting there, so hopefully very soon I'll be able to do a proper empty loft tour. But now, because of the bathroom being done, I've had to put some stuff up there, and when I show you it, I want it to be completely empty and all proper. So I don't want you to see it with like my wash bag and things lying around in there. I know that's silly, but I want it to be empty for an empty loft tour, if that makes sense. So what I'll have to do is clear it out and do a proper tour of the loft once once all those little finishing touches are done. So that will be coming soon. One area I would like to share with you though is this corner of calm. We've got an autumn theme going on over here, and this was a new purchase from the charity shop. This was £3.50. I've just put these reeds in it for now, but yeah, I was really pleased with that. I don't have a vase of this shape where it's just got the narrow top, and you know I love my glassware where it's timeless, so very pleased with that. And I just put some pumpkins out, and this came from Lidl. I've done a haul of all this stuff, so you might have seen that. And yeah, just really nice little autumn corner. After the event yesterday, they gave me a few bits from this new homeware collection, which is available from Shop Disney, and they gave me this throw, which is beautiful. It's got a big Winnie the Pooh embroidered onto it. You can see the stitching work. And this guy, how sweet is he? I really like the fur on him. I love the fact that he's got the little honeybee on his nose, and then also a yoga mat. And then they also do these plant pots, which I think are really sweet. It says we all have our little ways, and then we've got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Eeyore on there. And I just thought I would show you my drawings from the drawing lesson as well. So the one on the left here is based on the Disney Winnie the Pooh. And when we drew this, Kim, who is an animator for Disney and illustrator, was explaining kind of how to draw Winnie the Pooh. So we started off with a circle with a line through the centre. And as you can see, the eye just sits kind of on that line. And you kind of work from there, and then you draw the snout coming out. Then you do a little indent where his kind of the bridge of his eyebrows are. Anyway, he took us through the class explaining kind of the shape, and as you can see, what I found really interesting basically is like it's got hinged legs, it's got eyes that sit just above that line, eyebrows, and then you compare it to the original illustrations by E.H. Shepherd, and these were a bit more sketchy, a bit softer, a bit more freestyle, and you can see that the eye on Winnie the Pooh sits slightly below that line if you split the circle in half, if that makes sense. And then he explained if you're drawing a hand, to draw the hand first. So wherever you want the hand to be, to draw that first and then to attach the arm, because then if you draw the arm first, you can end up with the hand in like the wrong place. So if his hand is meant to be like in front of his mouth, he said draw the hand and then extend the arm out to the body. So we got loads of good little drawing tips, which was really fun. And I just found it fascinating comparing the two and how kind of the character has evolved over the years. The original didn't have hinged legs, he had these little kind of soft little dumpy legs, really cute. Right, I've got to stop waffling now and I'll pack. Here he is. All right. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, sorry, that Uber felt like it was going to go on forever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hello everyone, hi.
How are you?
Alright? Alright, I'm
Yeah?
good. You're looking very summery.
Oh,
very
thanks.
nice.
Yeah, the sun's come out.
This was the Primark number, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Very nice.
Primark bargain.
How are we feeling?
Butterflies.
I've got a bit of
Yeah.
butterflies. I've got a bit of butterflies. I also just don't really know, like, how we've got to this point.
Yeah.
How it's today.
Yeah.
It just feels like a blur. I don't
It's
really
only
know how
morning
to feel.
time. Yeah, I need to
Got
nap
shakes,
already.
Yeah, I think I'm alright.
No, I'm alright. Later. I faked hand.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you've got the bronze glow.
Yeah.
Very, very jealous
Yeah.
of it. Oh, honestly. That's insane, isn't it? I
Yeah.
just said in my vlog, like, to your audience, well, I'm sure you've already said it, are you going to thank you, because without you guys watching at home, we wouldn't really be doing this.
Yeah,
Really.
and it's very, very, very exciting.
It's insane.
Yeah, and a bit scary because we've got a bit of responsibility tonight. We've got like a lot of nominations to get through, a lot of winners to announce.
Correct pronunciations of
Yeah,
names,
we're going to learn all the pronunciations. Oh, my battery's on its way out. It's a good start, isn't it? But we'll charge that at the hotel. But yeah, we're at the design centre now,
Yes.
so we're going to go and have a little look around at the big Christmas show. So you see lots of nice Christmas stuff, so I'll show you anything I think you'll like. We've just popped into the Wilko stand. You know, I love a bit of Wilko. They've got some new Christmas ranges out this year. This one's called Midnight something rather. I've forgotten what I just got told. But yeah, really nice dark opulent colours here. We've got all the different gift ideas here and DIY hampers that they're going to be doing in store this year. I think they said they would be £6 and then you can obviously fill them with different gifts.
Your wrist look really short. Can you stand on it?
I just bumped into here. Yeah, how are you all?
How are you feeling at this point? Are you like
Got butterflies.
A bit sweaty.
Yeah.
It is. It's
something really hot outside as well.
Yeah, I know. Nerves and all of
Yeah.
You'll be fine, just literally yourself.
Breathe, breathe. It's alright.
I'm just crouching.
Oh, thank you. I just feel really shocked to say to you guys.
Everyone says that. I always stand like
I'll be in
this.
heels later, so I'll be
yeah.
my god.
Wait, I'm really excited.
Hope you can sit with us.
This is the home base stand, and this caught my eye. This is a time capsule bauble, so you can put some memories into here, and then it opens up. I thought that was lovely. And they have this one as well, which is a heart shape, and it opens up. You can pop something in there too. How sweet is that? I love that idea. I've got some really nice embroidered baubles too. Love the colours on that. Just thought I would quickly show you what a cool building this is. It's got really nice roof and metalwork. Those of you who like your architecture like me, it's fab. So we've just finished up here at the design centre. Myself and Luke are going to go and get a taxi now and head to the hotel.
So I was coming up. So this is where we're hosting the awards tonight, right here. Oh my god, so exciting.
I've just helpfully used
Yes.
Luke to explain that. I've just vlogged your vlog, yeah.
This is where we're hosting the awards this evening,
Yeah.
in the church. It's beautiful.
Oh, memories of 2019. Fun times. I haven't got blisters today, which I'm delighted about.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought socks. I think I'm just going to do socks.
And
We'll see.
hopefully, I'm not going to drop my camera like I did
Oh
last
no,
time.
yeah.
This is the exact camera that I dropped on the floor.
Oh crikey, let's hope we have better luck this evening. This is the street the hotel's on, and at the end of the road is the venue, so that's very, very convenient. Is 3:25. We're at the hotel now. We both checked into our rooms. We just actually popped out for a spot of lunch. We had a wrap and an emergency banana and a Diet Coke in the park, up in Regent's Park actually, which isn't too far from here. But we just took a little bit of time to kind of attempt to chill out a bit, because it feels like it's been quite hectic, and yeah, we just thought let's have a bit of sunshine, a bit of fresh air, chill out before it's all go. So yeah, I've checked into the room now. Got the mess behind me. So it's nice. Oh, I just bit my cheek. Oh, I hope I'm gonna be able to talk tonight. I really do. It's not a good start. I feel like I've been tripping over my words all day and I've just bitten my cheek, so That's a vibe, isn't it? But yeah, compact room, but rather nice nonetheless, and it's also nice and cool. I think there's air conditioning in here because it's very warm today, surprisingly, for this time of year. And there's a little bathroom with a bath. I'm not sure if I'll have time to use that, but I'm pleased to see it. I've just thrown my various bags down, and what I'm going to do now, I've just hung my jacket up that I'm going to be wearing this evening. It's this little number that I got from ASOS. It was in a sale, I think it was around £40, and yeah, I love it. And I've got a black shirt, and I've also got some trousers. What I'm going to do now is quickly give them a little spray. I need to get the old crease release on them. Hopefully I'll get away with not ironing them. So we're going to go to the rehearsal, and then when we come back we'll get changed. So I thought if I spray them now, this stuff smells so good as well. It's the Lenore Crease Releaser. I don't know why I always say it like that. I always say it like that when I do a haul as well. But yeah, it just says remove the cap, spray, pull and smooth, and then hang up. And it works really nicely. This is the gold orchid one. It smells very nice indeed. Sorry, I'm a bit silhouette-y. But yeah, I just thought I would hang these up now so they're nice, hopefully nice and decreased by the time we get back to the hotel to get changed. So those are hung up. What else do I need to do? I need to put a few things on charge. Classic hotel room activity, that, isn't it? Charging things and hanging things. Let me know in the comments if you are an unpacker. As in, when you get to a hotel room, do you need to make it all nice and organised, or can you just throw stuff everywhere and not care about it? I think I'm somewhere in between. If I've arrived at some kind of beach resort, I'm just fantasising now, I'd probably be quite happy to sling the case down and go straight out to the beach, especially if it was a weekend break and time was of the essence. But if I'm checking in, especially for a work thing, I do like a nice, neat and tidy and organised hotel room, because it just makes me feel a little bit more like I know what I'm doing when I never do. So it just helps me feel that, you know, all that fake it before you make it, something like that. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. So, right, what else do I need to do? Outfit for tomorrow can stay in there. This, I'm going to pop in plastic bags. We don't want crease releaser spray all over the contents of my suitcase. And I think, with the exception of popping my laptop away and a couple of things on charge, I'm pretty much sorted. So I might just chill out for a little bit before we head off to our rehearsal. There's a safe here, which is always good to see. Classic. The safe doesn't fit a laptop anyway, so that's pretty standard often in hotel rooms too, I find. But it does have plugs by the bed, which is always very welcome. I do think it's interesting when hotel rooms don't have a plug by the bed. I know we're not meant to have our phones by the bed, but when you're staying away, you're going to be setting an alarm, aren't you, and that sort of thing. So do find it handy. Can you tell that I've literally just got that kind of nervous feeling where I'm just yabbering at this point for the sake of it? So I'm going to put, I'm going to get my straighteners out because I'll be redoing my hair in a bit, and I'm going to put my not my laptop, my other vlogging battery on charge. And yeah, but I had a really nice time at the Christmas show, the Christmas press show. There were so many different stands there, and also so many different people, and quite a lot of people that we knew and we'd worked with before, maybe just through emails. We're saying hello to them for the first time. I'm not sure if I'll go with any of these, to be honest with you, because it might just be a little bit too warm. But I've got a black tie, and I've got this little dicky bow, which is just plain and simple, and then I've got this one, which is a little bit more jazzy. So yeah, I'm not sure, we'll see. I'll see what Luke thinks, and I'll see which jacket he's wearing, because he's got a couple of options, both really nice. He's got a red kind of velvet one, and also kind of like a formal, quite cool looking green one with some really nice brass detail on it. I've got socks this year because if any of you were around in 2019 when I vlogged the Blogosphere Awards, when both myself and Luke were nominated for awards, I got really bad blisters that evening. I got blisters by the time I got to the train station, which wasn't great. So you can imagine what my feet were like at the end of the night. So yeah, right, anyway, I will stop it now. I've literally just bent your ear off. Put my pyjamas out on the bed ready for later. And they're these ones that were sent to me from a brand called Chelsea Piers. And they're really lovely actually. They sent me a couple of options. They sent me this one, which is more of a t-shirt style, but the other set they sent was a lighter fabric and it had kind of like a collar, so it was a button up, which I really like. They're just shorts and then tops, which is really nice, especially if you get warm in bed. So yeah, really nice fabric though, really comfy. Just discovered something in the room which I love. It's this little thing. I thought, what's that? Maybe there's a phone in there. It's a little flap tray and it has the little kettle and tea station in there. I just think that's so nice. I like this hotel. It reminds me of the kind of old-fashioned ones that you sometimes find in New York City. Once I stayed in quite an old-fashioned hotel there, and it just reminds me of that a little bit. It's these kind of inner city hotel rooms that have smaller rooms quite often, don't they? So yeah, I'm not sure what the view's like. Are we looking out onto the street? I think we are actually, you know. Yeah, just looking down onto the street below, and it's got the secondary glazing as well, so it's nice and quiet. So we've just finished our rehearsal and everything is ready for the evening. It is looking so fab in here. Look at that. It looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, we're very excited. We're going to go back to the hotel now and get showered and get ready.
Do you know what? I was a little bit nervous before I came in, but we've just done the run through and we're going to have fun. Yeah, we're going to have fun tonight. Even if we mess it up, if we get something in the wrong order, it's fine. Everyone's going to have a good time and that's what we are too. Yeah.
Okay, back at the hotel. We've just spent the last a good half an hour going through the entire script for this evening, reading through all the names, making sure that we can pronounce everything correctly, all the names, all the nominees, and also just knowing who's saying what. So we had to go through the entire script and we've just finished doing that and now it is time to get ready. I was going to film a bit of a get ready with me. As we're a bit short of time, I thought I'd do a bit of the old YouTube magic instead. If only it was always this easy. There we go. What do we think? I'm quite pleased with this. It's alright, isn't it? That'll do. Oh, here he is. That's such funny timing. Look at you!
Oh, I've had a bit of a
just doing my little click of my fingers, getting changed.
I've had a bit of a disaster.
What's the matter?
I forgot my cufflinks, so I've had to fashion them out of ribbon.
Oh, you need to tie them up.
Looking for some assistance from Missy. You look amazing.
You look fab, mate. Do a dicky bow. What do you think? I was just going to do that.
I think
what do you think?
No, I wish I went more casual. I think I look like I'm off to some kind of like 1960s.
I could pop one on. I'll show you them.
Oh.
But yeah, let's sort your cufflinks out.
Oh god, what a stress. And I brought the options of both too.
No, I'm just going to use it now.
Just
to be mean.
Say anything you like. You're all going to be fantastic, as is Liam. Look at this. It's very casual.
Fabulous, I have to say. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Give that hashtag #2
Special here, hashtag powered by you, my green solution. Huge thank you again to Alison Murray.
We're all done. Ooh, and breathe.
Got no voice.
Water. That was such a lovely evening, wasn't it?
That was good. Do you know what?
So good.
I said this earlier, I couldn't imagine a better person to do it with.
Oh, likewise.
It was brilliant.
I think we got each other through it.
We did, just about. No blunders.
A few
no
little
mishaps.
sticky moments and we were fine, weren't we?
The mic stopped working, so I was like,
yeah.
I was like,
Technical bits, yeah, but all good and just so enjoyable and yeah, being out with everybody again and celebrating.
It's amazing. And thank you again to everyone who watches at home, because without you guys, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
Yes, thank you very much. Right, bedtime.
It is. You've got to be
Water,
up in the
bed,
morning.
yeah. I'm out of here at like 6. So yeah,
That's it.
Now.
So I'm back in the hotel room now. I'm in my pyjamas and I'm going to go to bed very shortly. It's after 11, I think. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:15. So after we finished hosting, we had a couple of drinks, had a cheeky glass of Prosecco and a glass of wine, and then we were ready to leave. We had very dry mouths. I took some water on stage with me, but only managed to get a couple of sips, and Luke didn't have any on him, bless him. So yeah, we were talking a lot. And then got to the end of it and yeah, just so thirsty. So drank lots of water, but also did knock back the old glass of Prosecco and white wine. But yeah, we've just had such a lovely evening. It's all been a bit of a blur, to be honest with you. But yeah, we just had such an amazing time. Luke did such a brilliant job as well. Like, he was such a natural on the stage. I feel like I was clinging to the script and just trying to make sure that we were saying things in the right order. I was literally following it with my finger at some points. And Luke was all across the stage just being so natural and warm with everybody. Hopefully I'll be able to insert a little bit of footage if I can find any. But yeah, we didn't take any because obviously we were up there doing our thing. I'm gonna just kind of unwind for a bit now. I feel like it's quite hard to go straight to sleep after doing something like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna lie on the bed and have a little scroll through my phone, see what's been going on Instagram and stuff from the evening, and have a little look at that. And then yeah, oh, let me show you the goodie bag before I say goodnight to you, because they gave us one of these. We had a meal as well, which was lovely. It was good to be fed before we went on stage, but then, oh my goodness, I popped to the toilet and there was a band playing, so the band were incredible, and then we were still having like the main course, and then I thought I'll pop to the toilet as the band finished, because they were kind of all over the floor. And then when I came back from the toilet, Alice, who's the head of Blogosphere, was on stage doing her speech, which was the speech that introduced a video that leads into us going on stage. So I cut it fine. Luke was sat there wondering where I'd got to, and he said that he was going to have to go on stage and make some excuse about me being in the toilet, which would have been classic, I suppose. But yeah, thankfully I made it back from the loo in time. Let's have a little look what's in the bag. So we have the latest issue of Blogosphere magazine, which has Nikki Lilly on the front. I know some of you mentioned on Instagram that you hadn't heard of Blogosphere before. We posted about it, so definitely check them out and give them a little follow. They do some incredible work for the online community. And then we have their events brochure. We have this, which is the awards, kind of the run through of the evening. I wanted to call it a pamphlet. What's the word for this? I can't remember. But anyway, this explains who everybody is and all the different categories. And there's a little bit about me and Luke on there as well, which we got so excited when we saw that. We were, yeah, we were like excited children when we spotted that. So yeah, that was really cool to be included in this. And then we have some Me Plus mini skin boosters. These sound really nice. So they're hyaluronic, well, the glass of wines. I can't pronounce all of these. Have a little look. There's an SPF 50 as well. These are great, don't they? And I think they're quite compact as well. Yeah, 4 times 9 mil. So I'll pop those in my travel bag and have a go with some of those. They sound lovely. Tell you what, I'm going to get involved with this one immediately. We have some vitamin E hydrating mist, and I feel like I really need this. I didn't have any face wash with me, so I've just washed my face with hot water on like a hand towel and just used it like a flannel. So my face, which I put quite a lot of makeup on this evening, has been, oh, hello, has been washed with kind of like just water and a towel. So I feel like that is really nice and refreshing and hydrating. That's what it says on the bottle. And that's from Superdrug by the looks of it. Oh, that smells lovely too. I'm liking that. I really like a kind of face spray, especially when it's a bit of a clammy evening. It has been rather warm tonight, so that is lovely. And then finally, we have a pen, and that is from MSC, who are the sponsor of the awards, and a bag. These bags are really handy to put trainers in, aren't they? Or swimming kit if you're going down the gym. Very nice indeed. So thank you, Blogosphere. Goodie bag, we love that. Right, I think I'm going to call it a night, but I just want to say another massive thank you to all of you that watch me and everybody that watches Luke as well and that supports us so much, because it really is thanks to you that we get opportunities like this. It was such an honour to host this evening at the Blogosphere Awards, having been there ourselves in 2019. I'll link that vlog in the description box as well in case you want to have a little look at that when we were both nominated. It was such a fun evening then, and yeah, just to be back and doing this evening is incredible. So thank you so much for being here and for watching and for supporting us, because it really does give us these sort of opportunities. Right, I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you in the morning. Good morning, it's Friday morning and I've just got to King's Cross Station. It is 20 past 6, so I think I've got about 10 minutes until my train, so I'm going to try and swing by Pret and pick myself up a nice coffee. I feel like the coffee is needed this morning. What time are we on? Yeah, 21 past 6, so yeah, I've got time. My train's at 6:33. Made it to the studio, just scraped in. I've got 5 minutes before I'm due on the studio floor for a little block through, which is always like shambolic with me, but it's only the block through, just so we can see like what all the props are doing and where I'm going to put things and stuff, and so that the director and all of the crew get a run through of what's going to be going on, and then later I do a second rehearsal with Steph. Then straight after this I'm filming my cutaways, which is why I'm putting a little bit of slap on, try and look awake.
You're right, Mrs. D.
Alright, how are we doing?
Not bad, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Just checking your hair's on point?
Always. Doesn't move.
How was it last night?
Really good.
Good.
Do you want to say hello to my vlog?
No.
My producer Emma. We haven't seen each other for a year. It's novel, isn't it?
It's probably for the best.
Emma did my screen test with me and looked after me fantastically. Well, she got me on the show anyway, so I'm very thankful.
As we've had 1 year, packed lunch.
Yeah.
Put up with me for 1 year. How's it been?
It's been amazing.
Yeah, I've got your little card to celebrate.
I have you.
10p.
10 pence?
Absolute barg. So,
You cheapskate.
yeah, I know, you know me. Are you from here?
Steady on. Is that? It's probably 2 meters, isn't it? It's probably the perfect clothing feather duster.
Yeah.
I've just come off air and we had a really good show today. It was good fun. It felt like we were back to the old nice mix of bargains, including a very tasty new Baileys, which is the apple pie, and it tastes like apple pie with vanilla ice cream, and it was delicious. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here because I think I'm going to edit this one on the train home, so that will be my train journey back to London. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the past few days. They've been certainly a lot of fun. I'm feeling very tired at the end of this week, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. But I hope you're having a good week or weekend, whatever you're up to, whatever time you're watching this. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're new here, to click subscribe for new videos every single week. And you can also catch me on Instagram. I'm always over there at Mr. Carrington or Mr. Carrington Home, and I'd love you to pop by and say hi there if you haven't done so already. But yeah, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day, whatever time you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.